Hey, thanks for checking out Truffle's walk, trot, canter video. Today I'm riding Truffle in the little grass paddock. She's wearing a simple egg butt copper snaffle. And as far as the saddle, I understand that is a Western saddle pad and an English saddle. I'm not at the point of my career where I'm able to have a saddle that fits every horse perfectly. So I like to use this combination of what saddle I have that fits best alongside my thick wool Western saddle pad, just to make sure I'm keeping my horses as comfortable as possible while they're with me. You can see here Truffle does a little bit of head tossing and shaking kind of near the gates. She's a little bit gate bound, not anything crazy, but what you're seeing there with her tossing her head and flapping her tail is me asking her to move past the gate and lift her inside shoulder and body. Truffle needs more refinement in the element of moving off of leg, lifting, bending, but she's not unsafe in any way. She has not lended to buck, bite, rear, or bolt, or anything remotely similar. She is what I would consider super safe. The most troubling thing I'd say she does is sort of pull toward the arena gates, but it's something that I would trust even a green rider to be able to mitigate. I am asking her to lift her inside aids a lot, especially tracking right. She really likes to drop her right shoulder and sort of dive into the turns. So I'm really asking with my inside aids pretty strongly for her to lift especially when she's tracking right, but really in both directions. And the head swishing and tail flapping is representative of that, not necessarily something that she normally does. It's just when you ask her to lift and correct herself that she might flap her tail a little bit, but she's never belligerent. She's never one to say no. She might say, oh, that's an interesting question, but she's never told me no. Especially here, you can kind of see she throws that shoulder in, and I'm kind of lifting and asking her to move to the outside. You can see her kind of flap her tail a little bit, but that is really the most resistance I get out of her. Her transitions are fabulous. She's very willing. As long as she can understand what you're asking, she will try her very best to do it. And overall, she's a really lovely mare, and I hope you really enjoyed seeing her today.